All right, moving on to the NFC now. All right, let's go to NFC East. This is not a very good division.
Now, you used to be like,
Yeah.
if this was 2014, probably the best division in football.
Eagles, I have going 10-6, 5-1 in the division. They're a Super Bowl winning team. I don't see them. I don't say they could do any worse than 10-6, really.
Yeah.
Giants 6-10. They do have some talent. They have they have Saquon Barkley. They should have a decent offense.
Yeah.
And with Eli Manning, who's secretly underrated.
No, he's secretly underrated.
Everybody trashes Eli Manning like so much. He does not deserve it.
I don't trash Eli Manning. I just don't think he's that good.
He's alright.
That's what I'm saying. He's not that good.
Yeah.
If it comes to him and Tom Brady, like, let's face it, Eli Manning's way better than Tom Brady. I mean, Tom Brady Slayer, okay?
Tom Brady Slayer with Nick Foles.
Exactly. They're two quarterbacks that have ever beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. They're Eli Manning and Nick Foles. That's a list you want to be on right there.
Yeah, it is. So Giants 6-10, 3-3 division. Cowboys 6-10, 2-4. Now, Cowboys, they got Ezekiel Elliott, who should actually play this year. Dak Prescott,
he doesn't count.
DeMarco Murray's gone.
DeMarco Murray's been gone.
Defensively, they're meh, right? I could be wrong there.
That's fair. They have a pretty good defensive line, but that's it.
Do they? Okay.
Well, they have a pretty good D end. That's it.
Good D end. Okay. All right. So it's, usually someone says, "Oh, they have a good D line." Usually it's like one guy.
Well, you only need 1 out of 4.
Right. That's true. Yeah. Like Rams last year, it was just like Aaron Donald and kind of nobody else.
That's true.
But now they have Nadal Khan too, so
yeah,
that's something.
Aaron Donald's probably going to play a little more DN this year than he has in the past.
Because of Sue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Aaron Donald kind of plays all over the line anyways. So I just think he's going to play a little more DN so that they can use Sue more. I don't see Sue ever playing DN.
No.
So.
Then I have the Redskins, 4-12. Alex Smith and not a lot of talent.
Dude, what are you talking about? Zach Brown, the most overrated linebacker in football?
Zach Brown.
The most overrated linebacker in football. He can cover, that's it. Can't tackle, can't play the run, can't do anything. He used to be a halfback, I think.
Did he?
I actually think he did.
He's still playing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they still have Vernon Davis, who's 80 years old.
Wait, what?
Redskins, they have Vernon Davis.
Really?
Yeah, he's old, but they have him. But basically, I have him go. 4-12, 2-4 division.
Hold on, I'm googling this to know if I did this right, or if I'm right or not. There is a Zach Brown that played halfback, but I think I'm talking like the middle linebacker Zach Brown.
Oh, I forgot they got Darius Guys, which is.
Oh yeah, that's true. Darius Guys is gonna be pretty good.
Yeah. Ryan Kerrigan. They got Paul Richardson.
Gonna save their team.
He's gonna save their team by being mediocre.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought he played halfback, but I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Anyways, I have the Eagles, first in the division, 12-4, 5-1 in the division. I just think the Eagles didn't really get worse, but they didn't really get better in the offseason.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, with Carson Wentz instead of Nick Foles, I think they're going to stay pretty much the same. Mm-hmm. Then second in the division, I have the Cowboys at 9-7.
Really?
5-1 in the division.
Really?
I really didn't want them to get this many wins, but I just pretty much had them win games that I thought that they could. Dak Prescott, really overrated.
Yeah.
He gets way too much credit. He's not very good. Ezekiel Elliott, again, way overrated. Gets way too much credit.
He
best offensive line. I'm not saying he's bad. I understand he's a good half.
He's good.
I get that he's good. I'm just saying that he's overrated. He's not as good as people say he is. Because, Josh, I could look good running behind Tyron Smith, Zach.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. See? And Travis Frederick.
But the thing is, I want to say that for Zeke because he's an OSU running back. Not Oklahoma State, obviously. For those of you who are confused. So I have a natural inclination to want to like defend him.
Why are you defending him?
Because he went to OSU.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know.
So why are you defending him?
Because I like him. I like him.
I like him.
I like him when he's in college.
Yeah, I hate Ezekiel Elliott.
You do?
I despise Ezekiel Elliott. I just don't like people that are overrated, Josh.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady overrated.
He's not the greatest player of all time.
We'll have that discussion.
Which means in my eyes he's not. In my eyes, he's not the greatest player of all time. Which means he's overrated. Okay.
All right, get back to your.
All right, Redskins are third at 6-10, 1-5 in the division. Yeah, I think Alex Smith is only going to get worse as he gets older. Darius Geis is really the only other standout player they have on offense. They have Trent Williams, I think. That's their left tackle name, right? Trent Williams.
Probably.
Yeah, Trent Williams. So Trent Williams is also, pretty solid. That's really all they have on offense, though. And so I don't really see their offense doing too much.
No.
And then they just don't have that good of a defense. I mean, Ryan Kerrigan, Zach Brown, who is objectively overrated.
Josh Norman
is there too.
He's, kind of Like he's kind of there.
Well, he got hurt.
Did he?
Yeah, he got hurt last year. But I just don't think they have enough pieces to play really well.
Right.
Then Giants are last at 3-13, 1-5 in the division. I mean, yeah, Odell's coming back. Sterling Shepard's there. Evan Ingram. Saquon Barkley. But they don't have a very good offensive line.
No.
Eli Manning, despite what Josh says, I would say, yeah, he's slightly underrated. But he still isn't that good. They don't have DRC anymore.
Right.
They have Janoris Jenkins and Landon Collins. They have arguably the worst linebacker core in the NFL.
They don't have JPP.
Yeah, they don't have Jason Pierre-Paul.
No, right? Yeah.
Either. So they have Damon Harrison, Landon Collins, Janoris Jenkins. Then they have Saquon Barkley, Odell, Sterling Shepard.
I think you're wrong there. I'm just gonna flat out say you are wrong. How with more talent are they gonna do the same as last year? I don't see that.
I 100% see that.
They have so many more weapons on offense now.
They have two more.
Two more. They have two more weapons on offense. Okay. All right.
They didn't get that much better. If they had a Browns-esque offseason, then yeah. But
okay.
They lost talent too. Brandon Marshall, who doesn't really count. He didn't really do anything after he left the Bears.
He's old. That's all I think. I think he's old.
Well, yeah. But he didn't really do anything after he left the Bears.
No.
And then they lost DRC too. Because DRC was still pretty solid.
All right.
So, yeah.
NFC West. All right. So,
there's another one of those teams that are 14-2 that probably shouldn't be.
The Rams?
Yeah.
I'm going 13-3. 5-1 division. And I think that's solid. I think they did
that's where we're different because I have them 14-2, 6-0. So.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I haven't moved the 49ers once or something. Because, of course.
The 49ers. Just.
Why
are you such a hard-on for the 49ers? Oh, my God.
What?
What? Okay, I think I did something wrong.
Okay. So the Rams, they did a one and done in the playoffs last year. And that's got to be disappointing. They're going to come back. And they're going to come back with a good record and a good playoff run. Basically, first in the division. They got the talent all around. And I think they'll be pretty solid.
That's why. Okay. Oh yeah, Jesus Christ! I had pretty much everyone but the Rams and the NFC West do complete ass.
Oh really? Okay.
The Niners are 5-11 and they're second in the division.
Oh, wow. Okay. So Rams, they're good all around, and they're in a weak division.
Shit.
Okay, 49ers 10-6, 4-2 division.
That's wrong.
That's right.
No.
Okay, Jimmy Garoppolo.
Spark's gone, man. The spark is gone.
He's still young. He played
The spark's died off.
5 games. It's fine.
Yeah, and the spark is dead.
It's not dead.
It's dead.
It's not dead.
It's dead and it's never coming back.
Even if it dies, CJ Beathard can come in and save the day, okay? Alright. They got Jerick McKinnon.
You just have such a fucking hard on for the Niners. And I don't understand.
Jerick.
Is it only because CJ Beathard?
That's why I started watching. And George Kittle.
And now you think that they're going to go 10-6?
Yeah, they weren't that far off from last. They were 6-10. I mean, I'm just flipping it. It's not that big.
They aren't that far off. They only lost an extra 4 games.
I'm just flipping it. Like I can flip, yeah.
Like you could flip the 14-2 Rams, 2-14.
Or the Browns 16-0.
Exactly.
But the 49ers, they got an offense. They got Marquise Goodwin, Pierre Garçon.
Let's move on to the defense.
Defense, they have people. They have Richard Sherman. Washed up. Oh, you dare utter those words about Richard Sherman.
Who else?
They got
DeForest Buckner.
DeForest Buckner. Yeah, that's all I was thinking of. DeForest Buckner. They got people on I can't think of right now. They're
I wonder why.
Their D-line. They have D-line that's good.
They have a D-line that is good.
Oh, no, I think Reuben Foster. He's good. Reuben Foster.
Okay.
Okay. They got Michael McGlinchey, dude. And listen. They have Joe Staley still. They're gonna have a decent offensive line. It'll be okay.
Yeah.
Enough for Jimmy Garoppolo.
Decent and okay are the same thing, Josh.
Well, it depends who you ask.
Okay.
I know somebody that's like when I say decent, they don't know what I'm talking about.
What?
They're weird.
They're fucking stupid. They're retarded, Josh.
So I think Garoppolo with some protection should do okay.
I don't.
Oh yeah, bro.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
That's what I gotta say about the 49ers.
All right.
Okay. Cardinals, 6-10. They have Sam Bradford starting.
Really?
And I think he's a solid quarterback, but I don't think he's gonna stay healthy.
Really?
I won't.
6-10?
6-10.
Really?
Really. I might be. I'm sure I might be lowballing him here. I might be.
What?
Lowballing.
Lowballing.
Yeah, I'm lowball.
No.
You think
The opposite.
Oh, you think so?
Absolutely.
Okay, I thought you were saying it should be higher. Okay.
No, I just told you the Niners are 5-11 and they're second in the division.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't gone 2-4 in division Cardinals. You could probably say more about them than me, but
I actually have them 2-4 in the division too.
Okay.
They probably beat like the Niners or something.
All right, then Seahawks I have at the butt of the
Oh
league.
wait, no, I think they beat the Seahawks twice. I think that's who I have them beating. Not 100%, but.
All right, Seahawks go 5-11, 1-5 division. They're not going to be very good. They don't have any talent anymore. 2-14. They have Russell Wilson, and who needs a line when you have Russell Wilson, right?
Yeah, that's what Seahawks fans would want you to believe.
They have
Russell Wilson can just run around all day. He won't get hurt.
No.
He'll be fine. Oh, wow, Brian Dawkins came back into the league for 1 year. Oh, he just ended Russell Wilson's life? Okay. It could happen. I think he's 36.
Yeah,
Brian Dawkins is.
The Seahawks, they don't have a lot of people left.
I mean, Earl Thomas isn't happy there.
No.
Then Cam Chancellor is thinking about retiring.
Yeah, that's true.
Then Shaquem Griffin, one hand.
Come on.
They had Brandon Marshall. Wow.
Oh, they do.
Wash.
Doug Baldwin, who's mediocre. Yeah.
Rashad Penny, reach. Traded up in the 5th round to get a punter. And just to be clear, okay, I was kidding about Shaquem Griffin.
Right. Yeah.
I actually want Shaquem Griffin to do well, but one hand.
Yeah. They got rid of Bennett. Michael Bennett.
Yeah.
I was confused with Martellus Bennett.
I don't think that's a big deal, just because, I mean, he beat an old lady, so.
That's true.
So I think that's fine.
He should have left.
Dude, the Seahawks are kind of dicks, though. They were like, oh yeah, we'll give you Michael Bennett. It's not like he beat an old lady last year or anything. It's all good. And then they got rid of, Richard Sherman. So.
That's true, too.
Yeah.
Although I did see that video of, is that like training camp?
Mm-hmm.
Not Russell Wilson. Richard Sherman just totally got burned by Pierre Garçon. Just totally burned.
That's not a surprise.
He looked like slow as hell.
Well, yeah. He is slow as hell.
Like, yeah, that's the thing. That's what I was thinking too. Like,
do you think the coach is going to be okay with you holding in training camp? Exactly.
Yeah. Basically, like people are like, "Oh, Richard Sherman, he's slow. He's always been slow.
No, he has. Yeah, definitely.
He can live with it.
His statements about being the best corner in the league, I don't think so at any point.
No.
I mean, Charles Tillman's a goat. So.
Charles Tillman.
Godly. Listen. 44 forced fumbles as a corner.
That's pretty impressive.
He had 13 in one season.
13? That's a lot. That's a lot.
Like, compare Charles Tillman to Darrelle Revis, it's not even comparable. It's not even close. Charles Tillman demolishes him in everything. Except passes defense. He has one less pass defense in his entire career. But coverage numbers are pretty much the same, except passes defended. And then when it comes to tackling numbers, Charles Tillman blows him out of the water.
All right, so you're NFC West.
All right, so I have the Rams going 14-2, which again I think is a little higher than they are probably going to be, but I have them 6-0 in their division. I feel like they're just going to continue to do what they were doing. Their defense got a little bit better with Marcus Peters and Ndamukong Suh. So, I see them slightly improving on last season.
Right.
And just being a really good team. Then, the 49ers are second at 5-11. 3-3 in the division. Sparks gone with Jimmy Garoppolo. Their receivers are old and mediocre all at the same time. And then, their defense is pretty meh.
Yes.
They do have a decent offensive line. It's all right. Yeah, Marquise Goodwin is old.
He's 27. That's not old. That's not old.
When your only asset is speed, it is old.
27.
He's definitely slowed down. Plus, when is his birthday? I'm pretty sure he's going to turn 28, Josh.
November 19th.
Yeah, he's turning 28.
That's fine.
Okay, anyway.
Randy Moss did it when he's old.
Yeah, but Randy Moss was Randy Moss.
That's true. But...
You have to keep in mind, Randy Moss wasn't 2 foot tall.
Is he 2 foot tall?
No, he's like
5'10".
5'8". Oh, 5'10". 5'10".
I'm taller than Marquise Goodwin. What the hell?
Exactly. I could play receiver.
Yeah. Your sweet cuts.
I would tear my ACL if I tried to run a route.
What if you do this hitch? Fuck.
Anyway, I just don't think the Niners have much talent.
No, I'll disagree.
No.
I'll disagree.
You were about to agree.
I thought you were talking about somebody else.
And no. You were about to agree, and you just couldn't because you have such a hard-on for the Niners.
No, listen, I was just like kind of half listening.
Okay. Cardinals are third in the division, 3-13, 2-4 in the division. Sam Bradford, he's gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
Josh Rosen, kind of a dick.
Yeah.
Larry Fitzgerald's their only receiver.
Uh-huh.
They have a pretty bad offensive line. They had Jared Beldier until the Broncos signed him to a $7 million contract. So really on offense, they have Larry Fitzgerald and David Johnson.
Yeah.
That's pretty much going to be their entire offense. Then defense. Buda Baker.
The cornerback.
Buda Baker. Safety.
What I can't remember his name right now. But Patrick Peterson.
Oh, yeah, Pat Pete. Yeah. Patrick Peterson, Buda Baker.
Yeah. Which, that's what I think that's what keeps them for me at a 6-10. Which is,
I think that's what gives them their only 3 wins. But.
Then Seahawks. That you had at.
Seahawks are last at 2-14.
2-14.
1-5 in the division.
That's worse than the Colts, wasn't it?
No, Colts also went 2-5.
Oh, okay.
The only team that did worse than that was the Jets. At 0-16.
Yeah.
Seahawks, really, they just have Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
I mean, they traded up in the 5th round to get a punter. If you need a punter so bad that you're trading up, your team is fucked.
They don't even need a punter. They have John Ryan. He's like one of the best punters in the league.
Actually, they didn't even need a punter and they traded up to the 5th round. That just shows how bad the management is in Seattle.
I guess John Ryan's maybe getting old.
But yeah, just...
All right.
Overall, pretty terrible team.
Pretty terrible.
Hopefully, Shaquem Griffin gets traded, gets in a better situation.